week 9 AP poll is out, and there was a ton of movement here, and I'm going to be honest, I have some pretty big issues with this poll. Really, no big issues with this top grouping here. We got Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, Alabama, Georgia. I think all of these teams deserve to be where they are at. Ohio State and Indiana have looked really good. A&M in a battle against Arkansas, but they did take care of business and ultimately had a good game. Alabama and Georgia, Alabama beating Tennessee pretty easily, and then Georgia beating Ole Miss, down 9 entering the fourth quarter, put up 17 unanswered points and don't allow a point in the fourth quarter. Don't hate them at 5. They beat the 5th ranked team. Good ranking for Georgia. Oregon, Georgia Tech, Ole Miss, Miami, and Vanderbilt. And this is where I start to have some of those issues. Now, Oregon, a week after their loss, they move up because teams above them lost. No problem there. Same with Georgia Tech. Don't have a loss on the year. 7 is a good spot for them. Ole Miss moves down to number 8 after losing a one-possession game to Georgia. Don't hate that. Miami, though. Miami ranked 9th after losing to Louisville. And if you're going to rank Miami 9th after their loss to Louisville, you have to rank Louisville higher than 19th. Both teams have one loss, but Miami just lost to Louisville. And then same thing for Virginia here. Louisville lost to Virginia earlier in the year. So if Virginia beat Louisville and Louisville beat Miami, how is Miami the highest of those 3 teams? And Vanderbilt at 10. I like Vanderbilt at 10. They've had some big wins. They've only lost one game during the year, and it was to Alabama. Vanderbilt at 10, I think, is a little underranked. I think they should be a little bit closer over here, but ultimately, don't hate them there. And just love seeing a Vanderbilt team ranked 10th. Did not think I would see that just 2 years ago. We got BYU, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Texas Tech, and Mizzou. Now, a little bit of an issue here. I don't hate BYU being the highest ranked Big 12 team. I mean, they do kind of control their destiny now. They are the only undefeated Big 12 team, so I don't hate them at 11. Notre Dame, not much to say about that. I said a lot about that last night. Oklahoma looking good again. Mateer is looking healthy again. Don't hate them there. Texas Tech dropping to 14 after a loss to ASU without their starting quarterback. Think they dropped a little much, but I also don't hate it. There's bigger things to complain about. And then Mizzou, 1 loss on the year in the SEC, and I feel like this is the opposite of what Ole Miss and Miami are getting in the big name bias. Mizzou should probably be ranked higher than this. I mean, they have one conference loss, and it was a close conference loss. Besides that, they've taken care of business. They should be ranked closer to this 11-12 spot than 15. They have Virginia, Tennessee, USF, Louisville, and LSU, and I've already given my thoughts on Virginia and Louisville, but Tennessee, 2 losses on the year, don't hate them at 17. USF at 18, don't hate that. They're a group of 5 team, highest ranked group of 5 team. And then LSU dropping 10 spots. I don't hate that. They were super overranked at 10th. I think they're probably still a little overranked at 20th, but you're not going to drop them down after just 2 losses. We have Cincinnati, Texas, Illinois, ASU, and Michigan. Now, this bottom 5 every week is just a crapshoot. We saw some weird things last week in it. Don't hate anyone in this spot here. I think ASU should probably be closer to Texas Tech after beating them. But again, Texas Tech had their backup quarterback in. Don't hate that. But I want to hear from you. So let me know in the comments who you think is overranked, who you think is underranked, and what your thoughts on the AP poll for week 9 are overall.